Good morning. It's Monday. Welcome back to another video. My name's Imani, hence Imani Offline. Right now so on Mondays, that's when my new videos go up, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the last bit of editing, adding in my words and stuff to my video, and then it'll be ready to post. Hopefully I can get this done before 9:30. I'm leaving out at 9:30. It's 8:43. Hopefully I can get this done before leaving out so it can be uploading while I'm leaving. So I have to hurry up and do this so then I can export it and then upload it to YouTube. I might take you with me. Today is a nice day. The weather is going to be nice. I think the weather is like, yeah, it's supposed to be 72 degrees. We got dressed and I'm just going to finish up my video and then hopefully it can be done before I leave out. I'm also going to stop at the beauty supply while I'm out to get the clips for my wig. Okay, I just finished. My video is exporting. I won't have time to upload it to YouTube, but it will be ready when I get back. Right now, I'm in here just collecting this toolkit. I probably won't need this, but I'll just bring it just in case. So these are all the tools I'm getting ready to bring. It's pretty heavy, but I need to bring it just to be prepared. I don't think I'm going to bring y'all because I'm just trying to get it done. I probably should bring you, but it's not that exciting. I'm putting together a shelf. So yeah, I'm about to get going, and I guess I'll talk to you when we get back and we upload the YouTube video. I just got back home. It is 1:12 right now, so it took me longer than expected, but I'm about to upload this video now that I'm back. Good thing I already made my thumbnail. The shoe thing I was putting together. Oh, I do have a picture. I guess I can show you. At first it wasn't closing, but we got it to work out. After all of that, I ended up still forgetting to go to the beauty supply, so I did not get the clips. Luckily, the beauty supply is up the street, so I'll either do that later today or tomorrow morning. I still have to flat iron the wig anyway, so it's not ready to go on my head, and I still have to wash my hair, so we have time before we need it. Okay. Video is uploading. 35 minutes left, it says. Right now, I'm about to relax. Finally eat something. I haven't ate anything yet. And I'll get back to you when I do something productive or something else. Oh, I still have to show y'all. I'll show y'all later the fabric we got in, because we finally got yesterday, the sequin fabric came and the terry cloth. So I'll show that to you. Then I guess tomorrow we can start working on the design ideas we have for the Delta sweatshirts and stuff. I probably should have went to the blank store, but I didn't. So I'm about to send out a few emails, and then I need to wash some clothes and tidy up around the house. Yesterday I did end up flat ironing my wig, so I can show you that. So this is how it looks. Very sleek and shiny and black, like I like it. I ordered some new shampoo and conditioner this morning because I just wanted to try out CeraVe's because I use their face product, so maybe their hair care is good too. They had good reviews. I also ordered, instead of going to the beauty supply, look at these pieces, not cute. Instead of going to the beauty supply today, I just ordered the combs on Amazon too, so they could just come with the shampoo and conditioner. The clips aren't supposed to get here till tomorrow morning, but the shampoo and stuff is supposed to come tonight, and I might end up just washing my hair tonight and then blow drying it in the morning and braiding it up and then putting the wig on. And so yeah, tomorrow we're likely going to install the wig and good, because I'm tired of this. But right now I'm just about to send some emails. Then I'm going to go through some clothes and sort them so I can wash. And after I'm done putting some clothes in the washer, my first load, I'll show you finally the fabric we ordered last week. Okay, I just finished sending my emails, sending invoices, doing all of the admin work that I needed to do. Now I'm about to finally open this package so we can see what fabrics. Y'all fail. Hold on. Now I'm about to open this package to finally see what fabrics we got in. Well, we know what fabrics we ordered. We can take a look at them though. So I'm going to open the package with you so you can see too. Hopefully they look good, although I'm pretty sure they look like the image. Okay, very sparkly. We have our red sequins. These look good. This is like a deeper red. I just got it just in case somebody wanted to have a deeper red look compared to this red. I forgot the actual color name of it. Black sequins, white sequins, and then I got silver too, just in case somebody needed that. The terry cloth fabric in red. I don't know if you can see the texture. And then we have it in white. This is for me to try to make faux chenille patches or faux chenille anything but patches really. And then black. The name of that deeper red is wine. So yeah, we got everything we needed. Put this to the side until we're ready to sample some stuff. That also means that I need to get some blanks. I don't know if I have any blanks. I might have a couple blanks like t-shirts, but I don't know if I have blank sweatshirts. It might be better to also do it on a t-shirt. And then I have to find out if I have any more heat and bind light. I think I do. I'm excited to see how the sequins go. I guess I'll check in later. Maybe later we can try to do a sample, but I don't know. I don't want to rush it. And if I don't have a blank, I don't want to do that. Later, we need to focus on washing our hair. So tomorrow, that won't be the only thing we have to do. I've barely been picking up the camera this week. Today is Thursday. I keep saying Thursday is going to be my coffee shop day, but realistically, it's hard to go to the coffee shop when you have to do orders in the house. So I'm only going to probably be going to a coffee shop if I have no outstanding orders left. Also, the weather hasn't been that great. So like it was for 1 week, but now it's back cold. So I don't really need to go out. It's not that pressing of an issue. Right now, it is 9 a.m. I'm about to return some emails. Yesterday, I had an epiphany. Like, this month, I also need to order some blanks, design some blanks. This is all for Iman Dolin. Order blanks, design blanks. I want to design a purse that's going to get manufactured. I'm just trying to figure out how do people, I want to learn Clo 3D. I want to design the bag so I can make a proper tech pack in Illustrator. I might pay somebody on Fiverr to do the design of the bag once I have the basics, and then I'll make the tech pack out of that. I'm just trying to figure, I woke up today trying to figure out how does one look cute, make content, keep their house clean, do all the chores they need to be doing, actually make money with whatever they're making money from, do embroidery orders, design new designs for the embroidery orders, design for your clothing brand, talk to manufacturer, make a tech pack, design stuff in Illustrator, take your class. How do you get all of that done? Still, you want me to have a social life and also have time to be your mental to rest. I don't know how I'm supposed to be doing all of that, but today I'm about to send some emails right now so I can get that out the way, wait on responses, I guess, throughout the day. And after that, I'm going to start designing my purse that I want to get manufactured. Then I might be able to send that to a Fiverr person so they can make a actual design correctly. Although I would rather make it in Illustrator myself, or I might do the basics in Illustrator myself, and then they can add on all the details and stuff after that. Because I know what size I want it to be. I have some examples and some inspo of different bags that I like. I have the fabric I want to use already. I've spoke to different manufacturers already. Now I'm just ready to send them a tech pack. And I would rather send them a tech pack that has everything in it versus them keep asking me questions and I have to send out these fake designs, little drawings and all of that where it's not the most detailed. The more detail you give them, the better the bag will be in the end. Showed y'all the fabric that we got. I did my hair, like all the stuff you have to do to be cute and get work done is a lot. But like I said, we're doing it. After that rant of all the stuff that needs to get done, you see the fabric box in the back. I still have to run those samples, but I also need blanks to run those samples. I want to take pictures of those samples so then I can send them out to Miscellaneous Deltas so then they know the new designs that I have. I also have to do orders for other customers. All this while still trying to build a actual clothing brand. I need to order the blanks I want to order, also knowing what designs I want for those blanks, so then when they get here, they're not just here waiting on me. Design the stuff for the blanks while also designing the bag. Once we do that, I think Iman Dolan will be settled in. This weekend, I'll probably also go to the blank store for embroidery so I can get the items I need for the designs. Even though I said, yeah, this week is going to be the week that we do the designs, but then I focused on doing my hair and all of that, and also sending out emails and doing whatever. But that was my main focus to get that done, so it's one less thing I have to worry about. I'm just about to mainly focus on if I need orders for an individual, or I'm going to just focus on Iman Dolan, because that just takes time to come. While it's on the way here, I can be working on something else. Also, communicating with the manufacturer is easier to communicate once we actually have the tech pack. If I never make the tech pack, I'm never going to work with the manufacturer. I'm never going to get nothing out. And the blanks that I'm ordering for Iman Dolan and those designs, obviously, I don't need a manufacturer for just yet. I just am doing that so I can get photos out. So much to do. But anyways, I'm about to send emails. Then I guess we'll start working on the bag design. Once I finish the bag design, well, a little mock-up, I'll show you that in Illustrator. Hopefully it turns out okay. It's 9 o'clock. We'll probably be sitting here for hours. We have a long list of stuff to do. I'll talk to you when we make progress, because hopefully we actually do. It's 1 o'clock now. I'm talking to different Fiverr people because now I need them to kind of make my sketches and my references to the T, so when I send it off to the manufacturer, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I can show you the kind of rough sketch that I've already done. Please do not mind the colors because it's not going to be that color at all. 2 pockets in the front, well, 3 pockets in the front. This is the back, and then that's like what goes around it, the zipper, and then the sides. And then this is the strap, shoulder strap. I sent that off to them just to get various people that actually are able to make me a proper mock-up. I don't know what they're going to say. I also obviously added notes, reference photos, where I got the references, anything like that that they might need. I did get an email back, so I have to send her like a mock-up. I don't even have to send her a mock-up because it's 1 letter. So I can just tell her the price. I'm going to email her back. Then I'm going to go downstairs and eat something. I'm glad that we accomplished our goal for today, which was to design our bag that we want. When we start talking to the manufacturer, that's when I'll get into the fabrics I want, the wash, all the details that goes in the tech pack. I'll be writing that out. I just need the drawing to be corrected. I'm just waiting on the Fiverr people to let me know, and then I'll see who I'm going to go with. Right now, like I said, I'm about to go eat because I'm starving. My food looks so good. I was like, let me show them. Of course, I didn't show you me cooking it or nothing, but look at my plate. Do you see that? I made, I made my shrimp scampi pasta. I didn't put shrimp in it because I made salmon instead for the pasta. And I made green beans and, of course, garlic bread. Well, a breadstick. And I'm about to top it with some Parmesan cheese and eat. And I'm watching The White Lotus right now. So, because I never watched season 3. So, get into it. This is about to be so good. And I'm hungry. But yeah, I had to come show you. Friday the 13th, actually, again. The fact that we had 2 Friday the 13th this year is crazy. It's 8:20. So we got work done earlier. Some of the Fiverr people that we reached out to yesterday, I've been going back and forth with them since yesterday, but some of them are like in Indonesia or some of them are in Africa and stuff. So the time difference. One person that I like is in Canada, but his rate is only for just the technical drawings. And his rate is like 150 for like 8 drawings, which that's great and all, but I don't really need 8 drawings, I don't think. And then the other person that I really want to go with, but he just takes longer to communicate, he is going to do a whole full tech pack. His costs $175, so I'm like, I might as well pay $175 for the full tech pack that I can just send off to the manufacturer and not have to worry. Also, then I will have a template of what I need for manufacturers when I make other designs, especially like when I go up in size in the bag, because I want to do a small version and a larger version, but we're just starting with the small. I'm waiting on my favorite one to respond back. And then I had to tell some others, like, yeah, I decided to go with a new person. And I also asked them for examples that they've done. And it's hard to choose. It's literally just like choosing a manufacturer, because once you pay them and then they send you back whatever, it's not likely that it's going to be perfect. It's hard for me to y'all to see the PDF, but so he sent me this. And you see all those words and stuff? That's all the details about the bag. That was a bag he previously has done. And he has a lot of good reviews. I'm trying to pick someone that I can keep and use again, because I don't want to have to experiment again with another person like this. He was last on here 6 hours ago, so he must be asleep. Let me see where he's from. Indonesia. And it's 8:24 p.m. there. His average response time is 9 hours, which unfortunately, that's a long time. And then the other person from Canada, he responds pretty quickly, because obviously the time difference isn't this as different. Today and this weekend in general, I'm going to come up with the designs for the blanks I want to get, stick to them, and then order the blanks, and then order any designs I need. I don't know if I'm going to get transfers for it or if I'm going to embroider, or both, a combination of both. I'll probably have a combination of both. There also is someone in Chicago that does them, but again, I don't want to experiment on something and then it's wrong. So yeah, I need to finalize the designs I want to do for the blanks. I know I'm doing a tank top, and I know I'm probably going to do a hoodie and sweatpants or sweat shorts. I'm thinking sweat shorts because it's getting warmer. I don't know if I told you, but I finally got another person from the Delta event has contacted me, because remember last week I think we were emailing everyone to let them know that, yeah, I'm still around. So got another response, and she said tomorrow she's going to drop something off for me to do. It's pretty simple. And then I'll probably have another Delta drop something off tomorrow also for her applique embroidery. We're getting more clientele, and as they get more clientele, hopefully that means I get more orders. But I thought I'd update you since yesterday. Well, I thought I'd update you since yesterday about the bag we're designing. and talking to the tech pack people. I just have to do my the blanks and stuff. I'm going to do photo shoots and stuff like that for them prior to my bag even being a factor, because I still have to get a sample bag, and then I still have to decide if I want to go into production. Okay, good morning. Happy Saturday. This is going to be the shortest, most boring vlog probably, because I barely picked the camera up this week, trying to basically revamp my entire life. Not really, but get it together and organize. So as you know, yesterday and the day before, we designed our bag. We talked to somebody for my tech pack. Let me see if anyone has messaged me again. My top 3 favorite people, only 2 of them have messaged me and gave me a quote. So, and one of them is in the United States, so that might be even better. But hers is the most expensive. Although she's giving me the most like intricate tech pack, I'll probably have to go with her because I just want it right the first time. And it's no reason to like underpay just to not have stuff right. And hers is only like $80 more than the other person that was giving me a quote. Anyway, I'm saying all that, but this morning I'm going to go to the blank store finally. I'm about to make a list of the blanks that I need for this sequin sample. So I just have to get a few sweatshirts. I'm probably going to get some extra glitter vinyl in red just to make sure. And then what else do I need? I might get a t-shirt. I don't know if I want to try it on t-shirts or not, because I just feel like that's not efficient. Or I just feel like the t-shirt might be too thin, but I'll see when I get there. But I know for sure I'm going to get a couple of, probably 3 sweatshirts. 1 in black, 1 in red, and then I don't know the other color I should get. Maybe 2 reds and 1 black, or 2 reds, 2 blacks. I could just go ahead and do that. If I don't use them, it is what it is. I'll eventually use it again. I'm probably going to get them all in a size medium. Medium is just because it's a unisex size, so medium might just be, small might be too large, too small. So medium is just right in the middle and not too big. I also am about to make a quick little mock-up of a sweatshirt. One of the deltas is dropping off today. One of the deltas I met at the event I went to a couple weeks ago. It's pretty simple. She's just getting 1 letter on the sleeve. So I just want to make sure that it's correct. So as soon as I get all of the, as soon as I get her sweatshirt and she drops it off, I can just hurry up and do it. I don't have to wait around. I'm trying to decide too if I'm going to take you all with me to the store. I may or may not. It's not that deep. Even though I do need to get used to bringing you out the house. But when it's cold weather and stuff, you just want to get stuff done. But yeah, so I guess I'll see y'all when I get back from the blank store and show you what I got. I'm about to write a list for that, like I said, and then send off this mock-up. And then we're going to leave out. Okay. I'm finally back from the store. I'm about to show you all the blanks that I got. I told you I had to just get some crew necks so I can try to run these Delta samples. I got heat transfer vinyl. I got regular vinyl for like mugs. And then I got some glitter vinyl to try to run a sample of both this faux rhinestone looking pattern type thing applique, as well as so I can try to do the faux chenille patch applique. So that's all of that. This bag is full of all of our blanks. Before I left, a customer texted me and was wondering if I had a certain shirt, but I don't. The shirt she wanted, I don't carry in that size for that color. She wanted the white Delta Diva t-shirt. I don't know if y'all ever saw it or not, but that's what she wanted. But I did not have that, so luckily she caught me right before I went to the store, so I ended up picking up a 5T size shirt. So then I'm going to make her, because I still have some transfers, so then I'm going to make her a shirt. And I also have to send her the invoice right after I show y'all this. I told you I was going to get a couple of red crew necks, so I got a red crew neck. Got a red crew neck and a black crew neck. They finally carry the ash gray color. I got this for myself because I want to basically sample something for Iman Dolin. That's what I forgot to get, vinyl for this. Let me try this on. I love a light gray. And I got it in a large because I also like it huge. I don't really prefer gilding, but obviously they only carry certain brands. Like this is cute, but it's not all that. But I got it just in case. So these are the crew necks we got. These are actually for the deltas. This is just for my personal. 2 blacks and 2 reds, both in mediums. And then I got 2 5T white shirts. She only wants one, but I just got one extra just in case anybody ever asks again. I'll just have it on hand. I'm probably gonna do red sequins on the black, white sequins on the red, and I might do red on red and black on black for the other 2, just to have some variations and show people what can be done. And to see what looks the best, because why not? That's all I got. Now we can start our sampling and hope that it comes out correct, because if not, these would just be blanks I have to use at some other moment. Put this over here with the rest of the vinyl. I also got some white vinyl. That's what I did not have. I did not have any white heat transfer vinyl or any white vinyl, sticker vinyl, basically. That's not for heat. I also was going to try to make like a faux jacket look for the crew neck. You know how people get their line name and then whatever, and then a number, and then another name at the bottom of that. I don't know. That, but with heat transfer. I also can do it with embroidery. Now I'm just about to make up an invoice so I can send it over to her, one of the customers. I already sent my mock-up earlier, so I'm just waiting on her response for that. She might not respond because she said she's just going to drop something off today, but I sent it just in case so she can confirm it before I start. I need to make sure I have some, I told you, fabric bond. I have some, I just don't know if I have enough. Heat and bond, and I need the light version. This is not the light version. This is Heat and Bond Ultra, but they recommend Heat and Bond Light. So let's see what we have. Well, yeah, I think this is it. It just says sewable because you can sew it afterwards, which that makes sense because I'll be sewing it after I put it on the embroidery machine. So yeah, I have some of this. I probably have to get way more because this is only 1.25 yards. And I'll save this for my projects that I do by myself. I guess it's sewable because it lightly stays on. I don't know, but we have it. So yeah, we're gonna run those samples this weekend, hopefully. I need to make my embroidery files for it, so I have to kind of do that first, I guess. I just got done eating some lunch. Well, I ate it like an hour ago. I had a jerk chicken salad. It was $5. I really don't usually eat salad because it's not that interesting to me, but I just felt like it today. I also ordered some jerk chicken egg rolls. Didn't eat those yet. Right now, we're back in here because I'm going to go ahead and do the shirt we need to do because they plan on picking up tomorrow. I already got my transfers. This is one of my transfers. Delta Diva in training. So, luckily, she needed this one because I'm all out of the ones for the toddler shirts that are this size. I'm all out of the other design. Let me show you my other design. This is the smaller version. Continuing the legacy transfer. And then this is the one she's getting on the white shirt I showed you earlier that we went to go get. And then after we do that, I'm going to make up some of the applique embroidery fouls. Well, really it's the same foul. I just need to make it. Found an easier way to make some of the, like, digitize them because it has an auto digitization thing. But I always was able to do just letters, so that was going to be pretty simple. My heat press is heating up. And while that's heating up, I guess we can start on the Delta stuff. I mean, doing the Delta embroidery fouls. I'm going to put this back in the other room. Oh, and the lady, one of the ladies that was supposed to drop something off today, she ended up forgetting her sweatshirt she had to bring. She forgot it today, and she lives kind of far. So she said she's going to come by tomorrow and drop it off again. Well, she might just wait for it since she lives out of the way. So, okay, I'm going to get back to you. This still has a little bit more to heat up, so I'll get back to you if I make progress with the design. I'm just now finishing the artwork I was trying to make. It took me longer than expected because I was trying to perfect everything. So all I have to do is put it on the machine. You probably can't see it because it's in white, but this looks pretty simple. What I was doing was making sure I had all my stitches right. So I have my placement stitch, then my tack down, and I do it twice on it just for the sequence. And then I have my applique stitch. So yeah, finally, I never even got to the heat press item. So I'm about to do that, package that up, and then we're done in here. I'm not even going to start the sequence embroidery right now because I'll just experiment with that in the morning. I will need my heat press though to put my heat bond stuff onto this back of the sequin fabric. This is what I'm about to do. I'm about to do this white tee. It's already pretty centered too. I'm using my little pillow. I like to fold mine in half just to see the middle easier. And now I'm about to go ahead and print on it. I'm going to use one of these too for protection of the shirt. It's just going to heat up for 15 seconds. And then I'm going to put this on there just to lock it in. You don't really have to, but it's a habit. Lock it in. Brand new. It's cute. I'm going to get a bag and then I'm going to package it up for her to pick up tomorrow. So I'm about to go get my bag, a sticker, a card, and I'm going to package up her shirt for her. Okay, I'm back. Got my packaging supplies. I thought I had a smaller bag than this one, but the other ones I have are pretty small. I think she's getting it shipped to her. Her friend that's picking it up might be shipping it. So I'm going to give them two options. She ends up shipping it. She'll have it in plastic already. One of these little baggies. And then I'm also going to give her a bag. I'm putting this in there too. Here we go. I just need a sticker for the front of this bag. Okay, I found my stickers. These are the same ones I've been having for the longest. Added it to my bag. Her shirt in here. This is a very large bag for this shirt, but I don't have any smaller ones. This is ready, so I don't have to worry about that tomorrow. I'm about to go watch more Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And yeah, I'll update you if anything else changes. We already made our logo. I mean, not logo. We already did our applique and digitizing. So for tomorrow, we can just try it out on the sequins. I will have to do put the heat and bond on the sequins and cut it out properly. I guess I'll talk to you later. Right now, I'm up early. Well, it's 8:45. I got up and got dressed early because I told you yesterday I'm supposed to be having one of the deltas I met from the event I went to pull up and get something done. She was thinking yesterday between 9:30 and 10, so I don't know what time actually. I just texted her and asked her does she still plan on pulling up this morning, because that would determine how my day is planned out. I do still want to run the sample for the sequins, but I don't want to have that on the machine if she still plans to pull up, so I don't want them to overlap. Also have to edit my video, which I'm trying to do now for tomorrow's upload. So we're up, and yesterday you saw I finished the artwork for the sequins applique. Basically, if I finish that and I know it works out, I could just move on to a different color, do that, take the pictures. Then I'm going to make a little newsletter to send out to all the previous shoppers that I've had, especially from the Delta events, because it's about Delta. I'm trying to hurry up and do that this week, so then I can get the newsletter out at least by the end of this week coming up. I also got up early because I was like, if she's coming over, because she wanted to wait on her stuff to be done. So I'm like, if she's coming over, let me tidy up the kitchen area. So I did that, put some dishes in the dishwasher, started the dishwasher, cleaned off all the surfaces, tidied up anything else that was not supposed to be there. Still waiting on this to import. Hasn't made any progress, so hopefully it doesn't give me issues, because of course I need to be finished uploading by the end of tonight, hopefully. If not, we'll be editing in the morning, and tomorrow is when it's supposed to be posted. Let me actually see what temperature I need for my heat press, so I can at least put the heat and bond on the back of the sequin fabric. Still uploading, so it says I need to put my heat press. I need to put my heat press on 275, so I'm about to just heat that up since we're just waiting. Okay. Still taking all day to import, so I don't know why. I guess I'll cut out my fabric. Oh, I also need to give you all the update on, thank you for reminding me, because I want to pay that today, low-key. I have to decide between which Fiverr person I want to use, so I might as well narrow that down while we're sitting here. Let me make sure nothing's uploaded. Like, I don't understand, why is it taking so long? So I have 3 quotes from 3 of my the ones I favorited. So I just have to decide between who works best. One of the quotes says $175 for a 15-day delivery. I won't get it back till the end of this month because it's March 15th already. The other one says 3 days, 1 revision. Rate is $150. He does have pretty detailed info. So far, that's better than the other man, but let me see his rating too first. Okay. Like, do I want to wait 15 days? Probably not. And then he communicates a little slower too. Oh, my videos are finally uploaded. Let me just check my last person. The last person who I would use, 5-day delivery, $225. And she's from the United States. So I might just go with her. She has 5 stars. It's between her and the other dude. So yeah, I'll get back to them. Right now I'm about to start editing. Wait for this to heat up. Then I'm going to, I guess I'll show you when I put the heating bond on the back of the sequin fabric. It's a little bit later. I never even heat pressed anything on the back of my sequins. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow morning, if not later today, if I get this video edited. It's like 12:30 now. The Delta I was supposed to meet with, she came around 10. It took like 30 minutes for me to do her stuff, and then we discussed some future business. So that was great. So she left around like 10:30, 10:40. I just preheated the oven for some cinnamon rolls. While I'm waiting on that, I'm about to keep editing my video. So yeah, I'm about to continue editing this video, and I'll get back to you. I'm on my last clip, finally, for editing this video for tomorrow. Thank you. It's 2:45 now, and I should be done with this in the next, this clip is only like 7 minutes long, so I should be done with this in the next 5 minutes. I thought I would be kind of busy and wouldn't even get to this or would procrastinate, but I'm like, let me just finish editing and not even wait till later tonight so I can get this out the way. I ate 2 cinnamon rolls. After this, I'm going to probably heat up some of my jerk chicken egg rolls. Hopefully it's something for me to watch. I don't know if this is going to be the last you see of me, but hopefully not. Okay, I just finished editing my video, finally. It is a little later. It's 5 o'clock now because I forgot I had 3 more clips that were still on my memory card, so those were pretty easy to put together. Did forget an outro the last video, but oh well. I also just had another Delta. She finally came to pick up the stuff for her friend's order, and yeah, so she literally just left like 1 minute ago. So now I can sit back and relax. I don't have any more visitors coming, nothing like that. So I'll talk to you later.